Everybody, shut up! Shut your face! This is an emergency Danny Phantom news corner, and I'm like a week late to this because I don't check social media. But the sequel comic to, why don't I have that on the set? To this thing, Danny Phantom: A Glitch in Time is finally, it's announced, it's revealed. There's a cover. You could pre-order it. This was revealed like almost a week ago, and I'm just commenting on it now because I'm late. We gotta get into it. Okay, this was announced like around a year ago, and it was scheduled for 2025 sometime, and now we have, I think, a release date and everything. There's, let me fucking find this thing. No, it went away. It's on Instagram. Let me find it. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. What the fuck? This is why I don't use social media. Okay, I found it. So it's called Danny Phantom: Fair Game. Once again written and drawn by Gabriella Epstein, who did the previous one. You can find more info _ Pikachu on Instagram. This is where I'm finding all the info, because this is the only place that they post info about the Danny Phantom comics is Gabriella Epstein's Instagram, and I don't check Instagram. This is why I'm late. This was posted a few days ago. It's coming out November 4th, 2025. There's a pre-order link. I will put that link in the description. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering this. Tell your friends. I'm telling my friends. Okay, and we got a cover reveal. I'm going to look at the cover and talk about it and speculate on it. So firstly, we got the main cover. Danny Phantom: Fair Game is the title. We can see Danny is on the cover. We can see Valerie, and she's got Danny in some kind of net of some kind. I think, just going off first impressions, I think I like the cover of the first comic a little better. Fuck! It's a little bit more dynamic, I want to say. We got all the main characters. It's very like, we're so back, and it's cool. I like it. Danny Phantom: Fair Game. Sure enough, that sounds like an episode. Like it could be an episode title. So great. I don't have crazy thoughts about the title. And we got Wolf in the background there, howling at the big old moon. So it looks like Wolf is gonna play a significant role into this comic. That's interesting. We haven't seen him in a while. He's one of the ghosts that Danny kind of befriends and is like a loose ally to him. And he's often hunted by Walker and other members of the Ghost Zone. And he has the power of, he can like claw portals between the real world and the Ghost Zone. So he's actually like pretty significant in terms of abilities. So I'm sure something will happen with him, and it's called Fair Game. It looks like Valerie's hunting Danny, so maybe there's gonna be some hunting going on. Maybe she's gonna recruit Wolf or try to use Wolf. Maybe Wolf is gonna help her get out of the Ghost Zone. I was speculating about that in a previous video, that she may or may not be trapped in the Ghost Zone, depending on how you interpret the final pages of A Glitch in Time. Anyways, and then we got a secondary picture, which is like the full wraparound cover that includes stuff from the back. And there's a lot of interesting stuff that we can see here. So we got, first of all, Danielle. Danielle is back. That's excellent. I was so excited to see that. I was really hoping that we would get to see more of her, since she feels like a very underused character in the original series. And then we got a lot of the high school gang. So we got Dash, we got Paulina, and she's holding, it looks like, Valerie's like laser ghost cannon. We got Star over here. She's also got like a wrist launcher, a device of some kind. And we got Quan. And is that his name? I'm pretty sure that's his name. I also am getting, in my head, I'm getting him mixed up with Principal Quan from Smallville. Anyways, he is riding Valerie's like glider surfboard thing, and he also has like a wrist launcher shooty thing going on. So what does that mean? And it looks like they're chasing Danielle. That's interesting. So it looks, here's the vibe I'm getting from this. It looks like Danny and Danielle are like in a Craven's Last Hunt scenario or something where they're like trapped in the woods and being hunted by Valerie, and maybe Valerie's recruited the other high school characters in Amity Park to help her hunt the ghosts, which is a very different vibe from. I guess that still works because in the end of Danny Phantom Glitch in Time, right? I'm forgetting about the time travel and that the timeline is different now. So yeah, at the end of Glitch in Time, stuff gets reset, so it's like closer to the main status quo from the original series, where Danny is still seen as like a vigilante at best and a dangerous ghost threat at worst. And Valerie knows the secret that he, in a dark alternate timeline, becomes evil, and so she is going to be hunting him down. And maybe she's using Wolf, maybe Wolf is helping Danny. I don't know. Danielle is here. She's getting hunted by the other high school kids. I don't know. I'm excited to read. I'm just speculating randomly. Let's read what it says if we get more information. Excited to finally share this cover with y'all. This book will take place right after the events of A Glitch in Time and features a world where all of Amity Park hunts ghosts and Valerie Gray is leading the charge. Danny and friends will have to scramble to help their old friend Wolf and mediate Danny and Valerie's complicated relationship. Okay, so I was like pretty close. Very interesting. Okay, I'm excited to find out more. Yeah, so it seems like they're the whole gang outside of the whole popular gang in Casper High is gonna be involved in hunting ghosts along with Valerie. And Valerie and Danny's relationship will be a big part of it, which is great because I think their dynamic is so fun and interesting. And our boy Wolf is back. Cool. Interesting. I like it. I hope we get like a bunch more of these. Glitch in Time felt like a big deal because it was like it was the first Danny Phantom thing we had in almost 20 years, which is crazy. And then it was following up on a major plot thread that was left unresolved from the original series. So it felt like a really big deal. They also go like crazy into the lore of ghosts and the Ghost Zone and the origins of all of that, which is really, really interesting. This feels like an episode of the show, which is not a bad thing by any means. And it seems like, or at least I hope, the goal here is to like keep doing these as long as they keep selling. And I'm going to be buying it, and tell your friends to buy it. I'm going to be telling my friends to buy it. You can pre-order it right now. It comes out November 4th. So yeah, I'm still excited. I still think it looks, I'm excited to see Danielle. I'm excited to see Valerie. Anything more with Valerie, who's my favorite character of the show, I'm 100% on board with. This doesn't feel like it'll be as big of a deal as especially like for the larger implications of the world of Danny Phantom as Glitch in Time was. But that's okay. Not every story in the Danny Phantom world has to be a world-ending, game-changing, timeline rewriting event. Sometimes you can just have a cool episode with Valerie and Wolf and Danielle. And I'm on board. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. I'm sorry I'm coming to it late. But here it is. Check it out. Look up. Follow the artist on Instagram, because that's where you'll find out things about Danny Phantom faster than I can talk about them. That's it. Thank you for watching. Go pre-order the new Danny Phantom comic. Bye-bye.